And we got the 10. We got the point, especially with that awesome thing right here, the true odds. Let's check out what we got. Hey y'all, it's your favorite duck here, Derek the Duck. And today we are here at the Mandalay Bay Hotel and Casino here in fabulous Las Vegas. And man, what a nice hotel this is. Wow. I got it for only 19 bucks, which is a steal, okay? Especially because right now it is this weekend. It's May the 14th tonight. This weekend is called like EDC. There's like this big event called the EDC. I'm not sure what it stands for. I think it stands for like Electronic Dance Carnival, something like that. Anyway, as I was getting off, like I was on the plane, and they were like on Frontier because it's a free flight. I had just been in Texas for Mother's Day, so I came back. And on the flight, they were like, is anyone coming for EDC? And like half the people on the plane were like whooping and hollering. So apparently it's a big deal. Anyway, this weekend, there's almost no comps this weekend. Why would there be? This place is completely packed with this EDC event. So I couldn't find any comped room, but the closest I could find was the Mandalay Bay for 19 bucks due to my status with MGM, which is slowly ramping up. So I was very pleased with that. And just a few hours ago, I checked into this room, and wow, what a room. All right, we are here at the Mandalay Bay, and I just opened my room with the digital key, so let's check it out. Sorry. Oh, wow, the Mandalay Bay. It's been a while since I've stayed here. It's always so nice. It looks pretty standard, like a standard room, but they always do such a nice job. It's little, it's not like a giant king or anything. Well, look at that. Look, they put the music on here. They've got a nice desk for me to work at. Let me put down my waters. I was able to snag some waters over there downstairs in the casino. I got a non-alcoholic beer too. A little perfect working desk, work on my YouTube videos. Look at this bed, wow. It's so nice. It'll be so relaxing tonight. And let's check out the view. I like this seating area over here. Makes it like a little suite. Got this big area over here to relax in. Wow, look at that. These windows are very tinted. And it looks like this area right here is not a window at all. But they make it look like one with all the curtains. It's just a wall. So the window is small, and it's right here only. And you can't really see it from the rest of the room. But, that kind of gives some privacy. If you want to, come out of the restroom, and... you don't want to have to get dressed every time in case you're worried about being seen by the window. And that's kind of nice, I guess. And if you want to relax by the window, you can pull up the chair over here and relax. Let's see what the view is like out there today. Well, it's kind of bright in here, so it's hard to see the view. Let's see if that improves anything. And of course, these windows are very tinted, with all Vegas and everything. But here you can see the Luxor with its giant beam pointing up to the sky. Very cool. That's really cool. Here you can see the W building over there. And here you can see the Mandalay Bay, the rest of the tower. Can't quite make out the words at the top, but you know what it is. It's the Mandalay Bay. Allegiant Stadium. Cool stuff. It's a pretty view. Over there you can see the palms. And you know what's, you know, in that vicinity, probably the Rio. Yeah, you can kind of see a little bit of the Rio over there. That's where the duck usually stays, but not on this EDC weekend. They did not give me a free night there. But I got only $19 for this room on EDC weekend at the Mandalay Bay. Very luxurious, very nice. I'm very happy with this. Look at that. Look, I've got fish in the room. Lots of little lights. This room looks kind of dark, but it's not that dark. I like this. I should have brought a little pod and put my own in here, but you know, I don't even want to touch any of this area. I'm gonna make sure I film it too, because I've been charged before for these things. I was at the Cromwell and I had to contest it. So what do we got over here? This is a mirror, or a, how does this, so this doesn't open. Does it? No, it's just a big mirror. Okay, so that's not a closet. Okay, good. This is the closet, yes. Yes, it's nice. And this would be a second closet, much bigger. Yeah. I like this little mini door here. Oh, really nice. Now, of course, you know, the pièce de résistance at Mandalay Bay is always the bathroom. And of course, this does not disappoint. Look at this tub. I'm gonna have a great time, this garden tub. And just, you know, relaxing in here. And of course, there's a shower over there if needed be. Water closet there. Beautiful. Very, you know, just gorgeous countertops here. Everything's clean and fresh. And you've got, where's like the hand soap and stuff? I guess this is the body wash and shampoo and conditioner. But this room, they didn't, oh, here it is. Okay, hand wash and the body lotion. I couldn't see. Okay, yeah, this is nice. This is real nice. What a nice room with that LED light on the mirror. That's beautiful. I love this room. Look at this. The Mandalay Bay. Only $19 on EDC weekend in Las Vegas for the duck. This is gonna be fun. Isn't this room awesome? This room is awesome, right? So yeah, I can't wait to get in that tub and just relax. This place is just gorgeous. I love the Mandalay Bay. It's been a long time, maybe like a year and a half or so since I've stayed here. So you can see all those videos on my old archives. But it's nice to be back. It's great to be back. And for $19, that's pretty good. I checked also, and it says that the room would have been $99. So I put that on my spreadsheet as an $84 bit of value that I brought in today due to my gambling. Yes, 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 yes. And when I went downstairs, the first thing I did, you know, of course I check into the room, but then I also want to go downstairs. And I got a free drink. I got a free drink just sitting at one of those Invaders of the Planet Moolah slot machines. I mean, I would never play that game, you know, but I'm sitting there pretending to play, and then I got myself like a Michelob Ultra Zero. How exciting. And a water. I need this for tonight for my pill. So, yeah, it's great being here. It's great. They love to give out comps, and I like to collect them. So we are a good team, me and the Mandalay Bay and I. So that happened, and then, of course, I went downstairs while I was there, of course. While I was there, I thought maybe I should play some bubble craps because I have that need. What can I say? I love that game so much. And so I did play bubble crabs here at the Mandalay Bay. It was a different kind of machine than what I'm used to, but I played it, and here's what happened. Hey y'all, we're here at the Mandalay Bay at bubble crabs today. $400 in the tank. It's a different kind of machine, but should be fun. Let's try it. $5 in the pass line. You can see the results from usually in the bottom here.
8, easy 8. No deal, down behind. The point is 8.
Where did you see the roll?
Please, place your bets. 8 easy is good. Hard 8 is better. Don't forget your hard 8.
I can't see it. Is it anywhere on here? Oh, well, it was an 8. Okay. How do I get this lady to stop talking? I guess I can't get her to stop talking. Settings. Oh, very good. Okay, good. Well, I don't know how you can see that it's an 8, but I guess you can see it there. Press to roll. All right, it's an 11. Oh, there it is in the upper. Okay. Well, that's okay. Let's put $10 in the odds and then 5 on these other numbers up here. The number is 5. So we got paid a little bit from the 5. And rebetting on the 5. Got a 12, that does nothing. Come on, duck. Oh, we got the dreaded 7, so sad. We're now down to 362. $5 in the pass line. We got a 3, so sad. That's craps. Put $10 in the pass line. Got a 5, the point is 5. $10 on that. How do I undo that bet? I like to put it on the place. Okay, here we go. A bunch of 10s. We got a 6, so that's good. Although I think 10 is a lot. I'm gonna change it to 5s up here. We got a 4. Wish I would have left the 10 there. 4 pays out almost 3 times the amount. We got another 4. Very good. Are we back to 400 yet? Not quite. But we're having fun. Got an 8. That pays well. Well, not that well. It does an auto rebuy. Oh, we got the dreaded 7. $10 in the pass line. Got an 8. 8's pretty good. We'll put $10 on these. Got a 12. That does nothing. We got an 8. We got the point. 8. Awesome. That should have paid out really nicely. So we're at $376. So we're about $25 less where we started. We got a 6. That's a good point to get. Okay, we got 5s up there. We got double the amount on the odds bet. Come on, duck. 4 is always good to get. Pays 3 times minus the commission. Got an 11. That does nothing. We got a 10. You know the duck loves a 10. That pays 3 times the amount. Rebuying on the 10. We got the 6. We got the point. How awesome is that? Let's see where we are. $412. Pretty good. Having a little fun. $5 in the pass line. We got a 2. That's craps, so we lost that game. Another $5 pass line. We got a 6, that's always a good one. We'll do $10 odds here. Some buys, place, buy, $5. Oh, we got the dreaded 7, so sad. Do $10 in the pass line. We got a 5, that's not too bad. Do 10 there. And we'll do 5s up on these numbers. And we'll do 15 on the odds bet. Oh, we got the dreaded 7, so sad. $10 in the pass line. We got a 7. It's good to get a 7 on the opening. Okay. We got a 10. That's kind of a tough one to get, but we'll try. $5 on all the numbers. We got a 2, that doesn't do anything. Got a 5, that pays a little. Minus a commission, but we'll put it in there. Got a 6, that pays a little. Come on, duck. Got an 8. Three does nothing. Oh, I got the dreaded 7. $10 pass line. Got a 6. That's a pretty good one to get. We'll do $20 in the odds. We'll do some $5 bets up here. Got a 3. That does nothing. $9, that pays a little bit. We got the 6. Awesome. Especially with that 20 odds bet, that's pretty good. Clear all bets. Does that do? No, that doesn't take them all. Okay, where are we now? 342, so not too bad. $5 in the pass line. Let's try to get our money back, maybe. We got an 8. $10 there. We'll do some little $5 bets on the numbers. We got a 6. Got paid a little. It's an 11, that does nothing. We got a 9. Pays well, except for the commission. Oh, we got the dreaded 7. $10 pass line. We got an 8, that's not too bad. We'll do $20 here. And some $5 bets. We got a 9. That's pretty good. $12 does nothing. Oh, we got the dreaded 7. Too bad. $10 in the pass line. And we got a 7. It's good to get a come out 7. $10 pass line again. We got a 6. We're gonna do $20 on the odds. And yeah, $5 on the numbers. We got a dreaded 7 again. $20 on the pass line now. We got a 10. 20 on there. And we'll do 10 on the numbers. Down to $133. We got a 6, that's pretty good. Pays $21.66. 9 is pretty good right there. Pays 5 to 2 minus the commission. Got another 9. I like that. Let's build up that bankroll. Got a 3 that does nothing. Another 3 that does nothing. Five, that pays the same as a 9 would, minus the commission. Looks like we got an 8. 21.66 does an auto rebuy. Back to 200 bucks. An 11 does nothing. Come on, Duck, big money. Got a 5, it's pretty good. Slowly inching our way back. Rebuy on the 5. We got an 8. Another $21.66. Auto rebuy. Got a 9. You know I like a 9. A rebuy on that. We're at $250 now. 11 does nothing. Six pays the same as an 8, 21.66. Does an auto rebuy. We're at 250 bucks. Come on, Duck. Got a 5. You know the Duck loves a 5. Got another 9. How many 9s is that? 2? Rebuy on the 9. And we got the 10. We got the point, especially with that awesome thing right here, the true odds. Let's check out what we got. $431.37. You know what? We got real lucky on that one. It's time to cash out. Yes, it is. That was an awesome game here at the Mandalay Bay. Did a lot of coin in, a lot of spend on that. It is May the 14th. Mandalay Bay. The Duck wins $31.37. Thank you, Craps. Thank you, Mandalay Bay. Wow, what a session, right? Let's check out the analytics for this session of Bubble Craps. So as you can see here, this was a long session, longer than I had planned it to be. It ended up lasting 16 games in total. And what I put on the pass line, it varied between $5 to all the way up to $20 in the last game I played. I played the odds bets. I was a little more aggressive with the odds bets than I typically am. You can see here I did like several $40 bets on the odds. That was pretty good. That's really, like some of my viewers and subscribers say, is that's really where a lot of the money comes from, because those are true odds and they don't charge a commission when you win on those. And here you can see the bets that I played on the upper numbers, the 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, and 10, and along with their sort of odds that they give. So you could see I played various amounts. You know, I kept adding on. On that, look at that 9. So on the last game I played, I think I ended up hitting the 9 4 times in total, and so I just kept upping that, adding another 10 to it, and so that ended up being $50 that I put on that 9. And over here, you can see the total coin in that I did. You know, I lost a lot of money. At one time, I was almost, I'd started with 400, but at one point I was down to like 133. That was terrible, right? I was starting to get nervous. But, you know, I lost a lot, but I won a lot. And it ended up being $840, you know, wins and losses is what I ended up betting in total of coin in on the machine. So that looks really good for MGM. And as you can see here, of course, after everything, I ended up winning $31.37. Not too bad. And I had a lot of fun. So there you go. So now, you know, coming back to the room, I also wanted to check out my YouTube earnings. I haven't checked those since May the 7th. So I decided to check my earnings from May the 8th all the way up through yesterday, May the 13th. And it looks like, yeah, I did bring in some money for that and some subscribers. Thank you. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for subscribing. But not all of that was gambling related. So I always do a spreadsheet where I separate them out. And I can see here that for those 7 days, I collected $8.21 in gambling related ad revenue, or in ad revenue from gambling related videos. So that's pretty good. I get to put that on my spreadsheet too. So for today, let's look at what I earned in value. You know, that's how I like to look at things. I ended up earning $138.58 in estimated value. Part of that is, of course, my Michelob Zero that I'm enjoying right now. The discounted night that I got here, the YouTube earnings, and of course what I won on Bubble Craps. And over here you can see my coin in. I have added $840 to my MGM rewards because Mandalay Bay is an MGM property, bringing my total of MGM coin in for the year so far to $3,245.14. That's very good. Still a little behind Rio and Caesars, but I'm getting there. So I do expect to get more discounts and, of course, more comps. Not on a weekend like this, but on future weekends this year. I'll be waiting for those. And then, of course, I like to look at my entire year on my spreadsheet, everything that I've won or lost on gambling, and of course, money that I've earned from YouTube related to gambling, credit card churning, comped hotels, just all of and drinks, so many drinks, all of that added in here. And so it looks like my total for the year, to my best estimate, is $7,537.79. Wow. Great, great news. It's about where I usually am, about this sort of almost halfway point of the year, but I expect a lot more in the coming months. But overall, I'm very happy with that. I'm very, very happy with my earnings for today, if you want to talk actual cash, if that's what you want. And I'm going to do another video where I really focus on the cash I've won this year from actual gambling. But yeah, $31 today and 37 cents. Look at that. How nice is that? And a free drink. And a nice hotel. I mean, it's how you value in a sense. But I'm very happy here. What a great night here in fabulous Las Vegas in this beautiful, beautiful hotel. I'm having the time of my life. We have lots more videos to come during this EDC weekend and, of course, throughout the rest of the year. So I hope you will join me on them. Thank you for watching. Every penny counts. And so every time you watch, I do earn a little, and I do really, really appreciate it. So thank you for watching this video, and we'll see you at the next one.